login lagi. Ini ngepet nih, tolong lah. Tolong. Jangan dianggap kalah nih kita nih pertandingan tadi tuh. Teruk. Hei, dianggap kalah pertandingan tadi. Main pun tidak, dianggap kalah. Kacau.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Cameroon.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're up and running.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Poor robust challenge. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And it's Neymar. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Decent chance! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Cameroon are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Rice. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. De Bruyne. Rice. Over to the left. Pinches it off him. Has a look and plays it forward. Chiesa proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Cameroon really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
He is through here. Neymar. Valverde does well to get it back. This might spell danger. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Ya ampun.
Quality ball. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And it's Asal. Now it's Mbappe. Distributed tidily. Chiesa. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. And it's tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mohamed Salah. And it's Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. 15 minutes till half-time. And Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, that's an excellent interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good chance for a shot! Oh, that is asking for trouble. A lot of space ahead of him. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Well, that looks a decent ball. Pass is just off target. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Goes looking wide. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Azar is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Back into the middle. Valverde does really well to win the ball there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's half-time here. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Cameroon really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Neymar. That has been slung wide. Passes short and sharp. Looking for options for movement. And it's De Bruyne. Nicely spread. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Azar. Gets into some space. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that's a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Hazard. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He has found the way through. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Indonesia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Not the most accurate pass. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Mbappe. Nicely aimed pass. And he's managed to get free. Can he get on the end of this?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And that's definitely not his best.
Cameroon really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Swung over. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Alexander-Arnold. That's a little off target. Chiesa. Oh, look. Shot, surely! He's got a goal! Do not write them off! Back they come!
Mbappe really played that return ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put it on a plate for his teammate. That was just gorgeous.
Cameroon grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
He's a sharp little ball here. Jimenez did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And he has been fouled there. It's a quick one. Knocks it into space. And he lines up a cross. That's a decent clearance. Crossed in once more. Tries to get it clear. Played into space. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It's crossed into the middle. Pass somewhat off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Tries to play it through. Turns and goes back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a... He's had a crack.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And he's there to clear it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
That has not gone well. That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold
has been indicated.
That's a good ball out wide. Mohamed Salah providing an outlet on that flank. Look at the space here. Oh, well played. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And there goes the final whistle. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what...
Memang mafia betul Konami ini. Mafia betul Konami ini. Berat betul tadi.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Cameroon.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's away we go then.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively. but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter. And it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third.
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Takes aim and crosses. Zanetti can get it clear. And the shot! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Indonesia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Not the most accurate pass. Great vision. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Cameroon leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. He has found the way through. It's anyone's ball now. And the shot! Oh, that was wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
And it's De Bruyne. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Saliba. Indonesia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Calafiori conjures time and space where few can. And the finish! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Jordan Henderson, it's a pretty loose pass. Chiesa, Valverde, and that pass just didn't quite work. Zanetti. Neither of these just about within shooting range.
Well, I'm not quite sure.
Oh no, this does not look good. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Chooses to go cross-field. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's made its way to him. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Serginho.
Oh, great feat, that.
He has a look out. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Zanetti kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Julie. That's been slipped through. He's picked his way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Serginho is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Julie. Now it's Haaland. Tries to pass it through. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. And the pass is intercepted. Jordan Henderson. Now it's Haaland. Distributed tidily. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And this is De Bruyne. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's found a way through.
Julie.
Haaland.
Might want to be careful there.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, what a ball! Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. De Bruyne! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ball swung in. That's a decent clearance. Turns and goes back. And De Bruyne! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all squared. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half. And the game has already resumed here.
Julie.
And Zanetti. Zanetti tries making a foray down the right. Oh, well played. Has a look up and drives it forward. Threads one in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Julie.
Saliba. And it's De Bruyne. And Zanetti. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Haaland. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Cameroon have the chance to go the other way. And here's Haaland.
Julie.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Zanetti just loves to go forward whenever he can. And here's Mbappe. Chiesa tries a shot! Sticks it away! And they're back in front! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence, who were made to look a little lost, in all honesty.
Cameroon go into the lead. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. So we've reached the hour mark. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. Big chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Bruyne.
Julie.
And he's worked it through. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Indonesia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Indonesia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Zanetti delivers. Cleared away.
Indonesia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Tries to play it through. He's got away. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Mbappe under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
And that's been won straight back. Can he get on the end of this? Haaland! It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit! So close to drawing level.
Well, you'd really expect him to hit the target from there.
Jordan Henderson. And that is a little undercooked.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's had it nicked away. Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
Valverde really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
19, De Bruyne. Number 27, Serginho.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Number 21, Erdegaard. Number 14,
And he's picked it up out wide.
Gakpo.
He is through here. Decent chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Juli goes steaming forward.
Indonesia really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, that's fabulous.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's a throw-in. Nice bit of trickery, and he's managed to get free. And once more, he proves rigid and robust. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all...
Naikkan divisi 3. Informasinya set. Menang AI tidur kita itu dulu. Diisikan dulu. Isi dulu. lagi lolos divisi 3. Wow, 3-2 menang. Lucu aja, namanya enggak.
This is where they want to be, one small step away from greatness.
Hello,
Win
everybody,
today,
and welcome
and they
to
will be
today's
up
match.
there amongst the elite. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's down to business here. Cameroon come into this game needing... Tries a shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Vieri has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
So it's going to be another corner. It's their second corner of the game. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Cameroon have the chance to go the other way. Lovely pass, but can he get... Big chance! Ooh. There it is! And look who it is! He leads the way, he leads the way again!
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right.
He's had a shot! Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Neymar, can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi. And here's Vieri. And it's Messi. Kessié cannot be beaten that easily. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up again. It's Vieri! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Out to the right. Hazard. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. Well, played right into his path. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and...
It's a carbon copy of the previous miss. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Neymar wins the duel this time. That has been cut short. Cafu has given away a free kick. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And here's Valverde. He's having a go. And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Vieri. And here's Azar. Maldini.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Decent chance! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Cross goes in, big header! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Shoots! Valverde. Can he get on the end of this? Messi in acres of space out wide.
He looked rushed. He should have waited for some movement. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cafu is very much the model of the modern-day fullback.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Azar.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind.
And he shoots! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. No, he didn't quite meet it right. And this is Vieri. And this is Messi. Howson does well to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Big moments in a big game. He is off. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity.
He really ended up between a rock and a hard place then, Peter. Probably took the harder choice.
Substitution.
Neymar is behind this one.
And it's no surprise to see who's taking responsibility here.
Szoboszlai! That's a half-decent try.
Szoboszlai is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi does really well there. He is strong. He's got away. Cameroon can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Can he latch on to this? And he's managed to get free. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, he was the one player you had to keep away from the area. Not the best way to do it, though.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
We all love a trier, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
Messi has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
There will be 3 minutes
Neymar.
added time.
Nice looking ball. Dink through. He's being urged to shoot. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Almost the perfect move. Almost. The finish just wasn't quite at the same level.
Howson getting this one clear. And a chance! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
And if you do have a
Cameroon
chance today,
are
please
level
take some
pegging
time
at
out to give
half-time
your
then,
support
and
to
it's
our
a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Neymar.
So
Coming on
once
the
again,
field
we're
is
underway.
Number 23, Johan Cruyff.
Now it's Azar. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Azar. Can he get it through? It's a quick ball upfield. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, shooting chance! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cross from Cafu. And he's taking no chances there. Cameroon do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Cafu. Cross needs to be good. Howson getting this one clear. Zanetti. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Cameroon have a free kick. Tries to play it through. That's a nicely shaped ball. Here's for... It's Biari! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Terrific header! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? Lovely, now then. He can get that clear. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Cameroon could not have chosen a worse moment to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So the lead now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Cameroon perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that has left him in a heap. It's a promising position. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. No, he refuses to take the bait. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
That'll be a throw. Cafu aimed beyond the defence. That's a good run down the left. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Biar. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Azar. Azar! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Ngebas terus.
Now, can they get him away? He's through, just the keeper to beat! Real chance! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting! Up by 3! They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So now the difference is 3. Oh, this is a great position. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And Messi! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cameroon truly suffering here, full of hope and expectation in the build-up to the game, but in truth, this has really been a performance to forget.
Yes, they've never really looked comfortable, Peter. There's still a bit of time left, but it's going to be hard trying to pick the players up from here.
Now it's Mbappe. Chiesa. Cruyff quietly revving up. Knocks it into space. Decent chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Looking to play him in. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out towards the right wing. Cruyff. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Great vision, and he's picked it up out wide. Upamecano attempts a clearance.
Substitution on the field.
A
Number
moment to
9,
try and place the cherry
Messi.
on the cake.
Number 22, Vieri. Number 17,
That's a decent clearance. Has a shot!
coming on the field.
And with that, the final whistle. A game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established.
Itu. Soalnya kita suruh kita main lawan tim hantu itu. Tak bisa main lagi pandai. Ya, siap-siap main bola aja kita.